It's late. We are about to do the tarot and the oracle readings for the new moon in Pisces that is going to be at its height, at its zenith, um, at 3:42 Central. Yeah, 3:42 Central. So 4:42 Eastern in the evening. I'm sorry if you can hear the dog. The dog is going crazy. 4:42 Eastern, maybe 3:42, 2:42 Mountain, and then 1:42 Pacific. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna do these readings. It's gonna be for all signs. And let me play the intro. We'll let some people come on in the room. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's say our hellos. Hello, Melinda. Hello, Chanel. How are you, love? Hello, Butterfly Secrets. And hello, Angelia. Hello, Shakima. Hey, Shiny. All right. So those are the folks that are in here thus far. When you guys come on in the room, I want you guys to leave a like and a hit that subscribe button. I have noticed that I think some people are getting unsubscribed, so just check and make sure that you are subscribed, and do hit that bell so that you get notified every time I go live or I drop content. So welcome to the channel, because and I thank you, each and every one of you, for your support. We are pushing, no, we're growing. I'm not going to say we're pushing. We're growing to my next goal is, of course, 9K, but the 10K goal. So I really do have a 10K goal for this channel, 10,000 subscribers here. Before the end of the year, I think we could definitely do that. So you guys helping out with that would be amazing, by sharing this video. Everything stated in this video is opinion, interpretation, and conjecture. I have to say that because these are readings, okay, guys? So everybody just kind of chill out. All right. So let's see what else. Who else is here? Who else is? Hey, Red Chariot, how are you? Hey, Lucretia, hello. Listen on your way to work. That's a great thing to do. That's an awesome thing to do. All right, let me make sure that I'm not. Yep, I turned that down. All right. So for those of you that don't know how this goes, I'm going to help you out. We are doing all sign readings for the new moon in Pisces that is again on March the 2nd. So that would be tomorrow if you're here in the States. But it's still going to be tomorrow, no matter where you are. So it's going to be at its, like I said, at its height in the middle of the afternoon. So if I can swing it, maybe we'll do our meditation in the middle of the afternoon. Once I get done here, I'm going to go on and finish up my work on the chart and then the grid, and we'll load that up on the website. So look out for the notifications about that, and I'll shoot out a quick email as well. This new moon in Pisces, I feel like there's a lot of very beneficial, great energy as a result of this new moon, especially because of its conjunction with the sun and Jupiter simultaneously. So I'm going to focus on that side of life. All right. We're going to focus on the positives. I'm not going to focus on the lower vibrational energies. I'm not going to focus in on all that. I think we've had enough focus in on all that here with recent events. So we're going to focus on the high vibe. We're going to focus on how you can keep your vibrations high and your frequency high. We're going to focus in on that and how you can turn your big thoughts and your big dreams into big actions. All right. Does that sound okay to everybody? Can we do with a little high vibrational energy going on in here? Hey, Melissa. Hello, darling. Hello. I just saw that you commented on the on the other video, on the lunchtime energy video. Listen, I don't want anybody to feel like, you know, attacked. That was an attack. That was not an attack. Okay. All right. Let's go to the card cam. Do 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 do. Card cam. Card cam. Okay. What can y'all? Okay. Good. Okay. Move that out of the way. All right. So today, as you can see, we are going to use the Light Seers Tarot. Okay, as our tarot deck. I did pull the African Goddess Rising and the Quantum Oracle deck back out. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I'm not gonna mess with anything else today. I wanted to kind of go back to the tried and trues for this for the signs. So these are the cards that we are using, the decks we are using for today. And let's see what we have in store for us. I'm going to put this over here. So we're going to go Aries through Pisces. I probably should start with Pisces, honestly, since it's y'all's birthday month. Honestly, I probably should. So, but we're going to start with Aries because otherwise I will lose my place, y'all. And y'all will be like, girl, no, you are on a whole nother sign. If you don't stop playing with us, you are on a whole nother sign. So let's have some fun today, guys. I want this to lighten up your day and for us to have good vibes. Hey, Pillow Talk. Hello, darling. Hello, hello. Just trying to make sure I speak to people as y'all are coming in. Hey, Queen. All right, so listen. Rough love. Melissa, it might have been rough love. It could have been. It was a little tough love. Good. I'm glad you like the card cam. I'm glad you like the card cam. I like having it. All right, guys. Let me go on and let's honestly start with Aries at this point. So we are going to Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so let's pull an African goddess. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it today, so we'll just do these cards as I hear from Spirit to do them. Can I get one card, please, from this African Goddess Rising deck for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, I love it. We have Queen Nefertiti, Alchemy. So we have Queen Nefertiti. And then, this is always the problem. Okay, here we go. And then we're going to pull one from the Quantum Oracle deck as well. And then we'll pull some tarot. Okay. We have new supportive connections. That's always a good thing. Remember, big thoughts, big dreams, right? And a big something, something Mercedes sedan. I never get that right. Hey, feel that love. I like that. Can you feel the love tonight? Hey, hey, hey. All right. Yeah, I'm in a really interesting mood. Queen Nefertiti. Okay, let's see what Queen Nefertiti. I mean, what number is she? 38. Let me see what Queen Nefertiti is telling us. And that's going to give me a little further insight. Okay, Queen Nefertiti from the Temple of Queens. She's the goddess of alchemy, right? She's an Egyptian goddess. Her element is fire. Fitting for Aries. Nefertiti was a legendary Egyptian queen whose name means a beauty has come. Celebrated as a goddess and her husband's equal, Queen Nefertiti led a spiritual revolution, worshiping Aten, the sun god. Her guidance is, it is time. You turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. And I believe that these new supporting connections are going to assist in that process. So let's pull a few cards now for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, we have the Devil. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Hanged Man. Yeah, I need a different camera angle. I'm going to have to really work on my camera angles. We have the Four of Wands. And we have the Queen of Swords. So this Devil card, so it could be a Capricorn coming your way. This is going to be in the space of what energy is coming towards you. But I really feel like you're releasing toxicity. You're releasing those areas in your life where, maybe you found yourself, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, kind of attached to or addicted to, like, addicted to the effery, addicted to the toxicity, right? We kind of talked about that earlier in the earlier discussion we had today on the lunchtime energy. This the Tower, with the Tower card. This is, again, major arcana, right, to start it off. So this is fated. This is meant to happen, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So the things in your life that are being shaken right now are meant to be shaken. They need to be shaken so that you can get fully released from it. With this Knight of Wands, you're coming into this with a big passion, right? You're coming into this passionately, a little bit kind of like care to the wind, right? With the Four of Cups, this has been something you've been contemplating for a while, right? These changes in your life, these big thoughts, big dreams, right? And now you understand with this energy here, you're making new supportive connections that are really helping you find the beauty within yourself. And with this King of Wands, you're very sure at this point. Like, allow yourself during this new moon to be very sure of the forward decisions, right, that you're making, what you're implementing, like what your intentions are that you're setting for this lunar cycle, which is going to end with a full moon in Virgo. So, well, it ends at the new moon in Aries, but we're in this time period where it's like right before spring, right? Spring is getting ready to happen. And so, like, here in the northern hemisphere, and astrologically, when we start the astrological year with Aries. We don't start it in January. The astrological year, the new year, actually begins in Aries. So you're really getting yourself geared up to the point where you're like, hey, I'm ready for a new start. I'm ready for a new beginning. With the Hanged Man, this is what to watch out for. Watch out for you feeling like things are being delayed, and you getting frustrated with this Five of Swords, with things being delayed, and really kind of questioning with this Judgment card whether or not this is truly meant to be. Like, watch out for that kind of, because Aries, sometimes with all this fire we've got happening here and all these great new things, some of y'all can end up being like, listen, I thought this was supposed to happen. That woman said that this was supposed to go down. And why hasn't it started yet? No, it's still going to take time. You're just now making the decision that this is the direction you're going in. So it's still going to take time for it to kind of come to pass. What's going to help you throughout this is this Four of Wands energy, which typically is the marriage. It's like the marriage card, the life path card. That definitely correlates to these new supportive connections. Queen of Wands, there's a lot, cheese and rice. Like, this, technically, the Knight of Wands or the Page of Wands can typically be considered Aries card, right? Because it's kind of flighty and it's kind of like spontaneous, and it's cardinal. It's starting, like, we're igniting the fire, right? Come on, baby, light my fire, right? That kind of situation. So you got a lot of like fire happening. And so you feeling self-assured, feeling like self-confident, knowing that, what you have. Why is this not here? Oh God. Um knowing that what you're about to start, or what you have started, or how it's going to change, is going to be like an amazing thing. And the Fool, yep, this is a brand new. So even if you're in like this situation, like for instance, there are some things that I'm about to do that are relatively new, right, to me. Like I'm gonna like be doing some updating and whatnot to changes or evolution in my business and in the school and some things like that. Like I've got a lot of things on deck. So, and it's all new to me, right? So whatever this is, allow yourself to enjoy the path of the new. Allow yourself to enjoy the energy of the new and just to have fun with it. With this Queen of Swords, always remember you have to live your truth. Eight of Swords, the only thing holding you back is yourself. You know, the only trap you have is in your mind. And with the Justice card, then that's Libra energy. Be balanced. Like you're coming into a balance. This is fair, this is just, this is right for you. So please embrace it and don't question it, for goodness sake. All right, so that's what I have for Aries. Aries, I would recommend that whatever intentions that you set, that they are in fact make sure that they're true to your heart. That's the best advice I could give you. Make sure they are heart-centered and heart true. So welcome everyone as you're coming in the room. Welcome. Hey, Illuminating Mystic, how are you? Oh, Capricorn, yay. Hey, hello, Rhythm Oliver. How are you, love? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. All right, let's move forward to Taurus. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, we're rapid fire, okay? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're gonna pull from the African Goddess Rising cards first. Allah, grief. Okay, what are you grieving, Taurus? Nope, this way. What are you grieving? What number is she? 29. Okay. Grief. Oh, I bet I already have a clue about that one. And then we're also pulling from the Quantum Oracle. Can I get one card from the Quantum Oracle for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And decrease. I don't want y'all to get like freaked out, Taurus. All right. 29. Goddess of Grief. Okay. She's from Nigeria. She comes from the Temple of the Lovers. And she is bush. So she is very earthy in her element. Ancient Mother Allah is the foremost Igbo Alusi deity, goddess. Allah oversees motherhood, fertility, and the afterlife. After death, humans return to the womb of Allah, replanted in the soul to reincarnate. Give spirit your grief. Bawl it out, wail it out, cry it out. Sob, shriek, shed tears, and surrender it. So, any of you Taurians that are holding on to some sort of unprocessed grief, because I feel like for some of you, there has been a decrease. That's what this is about. Or it feels like there's been a decrease. It feels like you've taken one step forward and 20 steps back. And because of that feeling, you're just like, oh my God, what's next? What can I expect? All of that kind of, right? Like, how much more can I take? And because of Uranus transiting your sign, it's been there for a long time. But because of the aspects, and we'll talk about that probably a little bit more tomorrow, the aspects that it's making with the rest, like especially with it's sextiling, so it's in Taurus, so it's sextiling Mercury and Saturn in Aquarius. Like there's this energy of things are being released from you that need to be released. These things needed to go in order for you to begin to fully prosper. We've got the 10 of Wands here. Is energy coming towards you? Oh, we got the Knight of Wands. So I think we're going to see that Knight of Wands. You ever notice how some cards seem to be like the theme? So maybe the Knight of Wands is one of our themes for the day. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. That's actually good for you. And we have the Lovers. All right. Outcome or advice. 10 of Wands. You guys are carrying around other people's burdens, and you're going to, hopefully you stop. There's a Rolling Stone song called I'll Never Be Your Beast of Burden, was it? Is that Beast of Burden is what it's called? Stop carrying other people's stuff. And I feel like you finally like are ditching everybody else's stuff. You're really like to get up and walk away. With the Empress, you've realized that it's not going to bear you any fruit to carry around other people's things. And I think that's what we feel about this decrease. For some of you, there may have been some people that really like you thought were going to be like there for forever, or you just like, I don't know, you just felt like this was the right thing to do, right? And you were just helping them out. And you felt like they were with you, they were on your team. But now you're recognizing it's not necessarily that they're not on your team, it's just that their time has passed and it's time for you to release them. But that's giving you a little bit of anxiety. So just flow with this and release the grief, release the release. Like release the passing of this time in this relationship. Knight of Wands, let's see what else is here. And the Two of Wands. Okay. You are going to have the energy and the ability to make some decisions a lot faster than you typically would. Just because honestly, you're going to recognize that you absolutely have to, right? With the Fool. And you're gonna, if you allow it to happen, you're going to be okay with doing something new because you're going to realize that it really is for your greatest good. So the Devil and the Two of Cups wanted to come out. I do feel like for some of you, this is like a soulmate kind of situation. For some of you, might be the relationship that you're in. That person may have some addiction issues. They may just be toxic, or it could just be Capricorn. But I feel like you've been in relationship with them for a very, very long time. Now, this also could be a soulmate that's a business partner, or that, like you've worked with them in some capacity. Even potentially like they've been your boss for a while or whatever. It's coming to a point where it's no longer tenable, and this doesn't make sense for you to continue on with this having this relationship. But it's a little scary because it's like it's deteriorated over time. Six of Pentacles, what to watch out for: this feeling of imbalance. Okay. Oh, here's the Queen of Wands. I think we're going to get a lot of wand energy, even though this is a Piscean moon. I feel like you're out of balance because whoever this is has been making you, or the situation has been making you feel less than, like you're not enough, right? Self-esteem is kind of low. Ace of Cups in reverse. It used to be really good to you and good for you, and it ain't no mo. It's just not. Okay, let her go. What's going to help you come out of this is this Queen of Pentacles energy, with judgment, like moving towards your higher purpose and really nurturing yourself. So I want you, Taurians, to really, this new moon, you guys, I think, really need to practice self-care. I'm going to want you to like just kind of like sit with yourself and allow the water of grief to flow through you. And allow yourself the latitude to say, you know what, nothing lasts forever and it's okay, right? Five of Pentacles. You may feel like you're alone, but I want to tell you that coming into contact, here's Knight of Swords, listening to the communication from others is really going to help you. Making the decision and speaking out and saying, listen, this is no longer working. Like, it's just not fulfilling to me anymore on whatever level it is actually going to help you move towards this whole balance of yin and yang, this whole lovers kind of feeling that's very Gemini energy. 10 of Pentacles. So this could be a new partnership starting, And then that is really what's going to be complete wish fulfillment and complete abundance at the end of the day. Seven of Swords, whatever's been stolen from you is going to be restored. And I would look for that to happen very quickly. And then we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So you're going to stop backtracking. You're going to stop backtracking, right? That's how I'm feeling this. Like, you've been kind of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but now you recognize that, the love is gone, so to speak, right? It's not doing you any good anymore. And they're not appreciating you. For some of the y'all, I feel like they're not appreciating you at all whatsoever. And so it's okay to go where you're celebrated and not stay where you're tolerated. All right. That's what I have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Check in the chat. Hey, Emerged. How are you, love? Thanks, guys. All right. Who in the world? And that dog is going ape-ish. I mean, literally going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay. Sorry, gang. I had to just check something. All right. Let me reset this and we're going to move forward to what's next? Gemini. All right. So you guys see I put everything in upright. So when it comes out reversed, I definitely pay attention. All right, here we go. Gemini. No, she's not in here. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Moving right along to Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you guys for being here so much. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for sharing this video too as well. We are growing here. So, share this content with your friends. Sekhmet, the wounded healer. Okay, what number is she while I'm trying to put her in space? 15. Okay, Sekhmet, the wounded healer, is the African goddess. And I've been up since way too early this morning. I'm trying to learn to go to bed earlier so that I can get up earlier. Yeah, right. Okay, no, not that one. I got new people, new connections again for you guys, but I just don't feel like that. Okay, the vast universe. Let's see what Sekhmet's got to say. The goddess of wounded healers from Egypt, the temple. She's in the warrior temple and she's a fire element. Sekhmet is the fierce ancient Egyptian goddess of war, the sun, and healing. She carries life force in her palm with the power to create or destroy. Her guidance is heal thyself. Everyone gets your best, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, except for you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. What is the vast universe? Hang on. The vast universe, blessings of divine consciousness. You yourself have your own divine heart, one that is connected to all other people and things, and to boundless creative energy. This incredible power is always available to you, but you have now arrived at a time when the whole world is about to open up. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I like that. Very good. All right, let's pull some tarot. What's happening in the chat? What's happening in the chat? Hey, Girl Talk. And in Pisces Moon, I'm sorry, I did not acknowledge you. I so apologize. right, here we go. Queen of Cups. So that's the energy. That's Cancerian energy coming towards you here for this new moon. The Star card. Aquarian energy. Energy you're bringing to the table here. Ooh, I think Mr. Devil is trying to be the one that's here all the time. You know, that might be an overall theme. Are we like addicted to our pain? Are we addicted to our pain? Mm. The moon. Ooh, child, you got a whole lot of This is a very destined new moon for you. Oh my God. And the High Priestess. The reason why I say this is a very destined new moon, Gemini, sun, moon, and rising is because we have 4 out of 5 major arcana. This dog. He is so irritating. Queen of Cups, energy coming towards you, energy you should be absorbing, energy you should be like tapping into. Queen of Cups, 7 of Wands, guard your heart, take care of yourself, love on yourself, be patient with yourself. Everything you're doing makes sense. Everything you're doing makes sense. Okay, so don't freak out, don't wonder, don't think, oh my gosh, the last time I tried to do this, I got hurt. The last time I tried to do this, it didn't work. The last time I tried to do this, whatever, fill in the blank, because you've got this vast universe of creative energy at your fingertips, and it's going to come to pass with this Queen of Pentacles. It's again, you're planting seeds right now that will blossom and bloom and grow and yield you harvest in time. Now that time, you know, I believe in the quantum creation. When I say in time, that doesn't mean years from now. That can be tomorrow. All right. The Star card, you're bringing allow your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, and the belief in the fulfillment of that to rule and reign and abide. Have the strength within, the inner strength. Listen, Gemini, you don't have to stand up on a pedestal and on your soapbox yelling and screaming at people and telling them, I need. Okay? You don't have to do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Knight of Swords, that's definitely you. Communicate swiftly, communicate thoroughly, but communicate. Also, watch out for gossip. Don't get put into this talking about other people, or even don't gossip about yourself. I know that's a really odd concept, but don't gossip about yourself. In other words, don't relive the past always and relive how, other people did you this way and that's why you had to do this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah. Just stop. Let it die. Right? What are you addicted to? What are you holding on to with this devil card? 6 of Cups. Ooh, you holding on to the past, baby. You are reminiscing. That's why I said what I just said here. You are reminiscing, and not in a good way. You're reminiscing and not in a good way. Right? Don't think about how all them other people did you dirty. Also, for some of you all, you might not be able to share what you're doing and how you're doing it with your family. And he with the chair and watching out for swift movement, meaning I want you to watch how other people move. If this is family, especially, I want you to watch how family moves, close friends. If they all of a sudden take a different turn, if, they typically make 2 rights and a left, right? And now all of a sudden they making 1 left, 1 right, 1 left. And you're like, why'd you do that? Right? If they're moving funny, watch out for it. The moon is what's going to help you with that. In other words, understanding the people's secrets, seeing them for what they are. Here's that King of Wands. And listen, and calling people out on they bull-ish. 8 of Pentacles. Hard work, watching people's movements, staying the course is what's going to help you through this new moon. Okay? High Priestess, follow your intuition, please, and thank you. Ace of Wands in reverse. I think you've been holding back, like releasing the passion, holding back on making that, really bold move. Don't hold back. Follow your intuition. Make the Two of Wands bold decision to move forward, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Because all that's going to happen around you with this Tower movement, all these people that were moving funny or that really haven't been in your corner but have pretended to be in your corner, you've allowed that to kind of creep back up and keep on healing you, the wounded healer, right? The Chiron kind of energy. So I'm just asking you to not do that anymore. I'm asking you instead to let them all shake loose and shake out. And, you're going to be standing at the end of the day. So don't even worry about it. All right? This is your time to create something new. All right, so that's Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let me check on the chat. Hey, Hadija, how are you, dear? Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, I just went and got braids. When did I get them done? Saturday. I took self-care day Saturday. Y'all will see some pictures and stuff of we took the kids to a arcade, like an indoor kind of arcade thing. It was fun. We had a good time. I haven't been eating really greasy food, and I ate some greasy food. Child, my stomach was not happy. Not at all. When I tell you my stomach was happy, child, my stomach was not happy. Okay? All right, let's move on to Cancer. You know how y'all eat good, and then all of a sudden you don't eat good one night because you just like, oh, I can do this. And your body revolts, and it's like, no, don't know what you thought you could do. Don't know what you thought this was, but this wasn't this. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Nakazana, celestial alignment. Look at that beautiful card. What number is she? 41. Celestial alignment. Come on. This is getting on my nerves where to place these. And then we're going to pull a quantum oracle card. Vast universe. I'm going to keep this one simply because that aligns perfectly with celestial alignment. So we know what vast universe is all about. Oh, excuse me. Inakazana. Goddess of celestial alignment. She's a Zulu goddess from South Africa. Her temple is the high priestesses, and her element is water. Fitting. She is the healer of healers and the teacher of teachers, whose love for humanity makes the corn grow. She dwells in foamy waters, but is known as the heavenly princess. As above, so below is celestial alignment. Her guidance. Your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity. No one can take from you what they didn't give you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. No one can take from you, my dear, what they didn't give you. Now that'll preach. If y'all don't get that right there, because that right there is a word. How often do we let people take from us that which they did not give us? How often do we let people take from us that which they did not give us? Here we go. Energy coming towards you is 9 of Cups. Y'all know that's one of my 2 favorite cards in the whole deck. Here we have the Page of Wands. Energy we're bringing to the table. Oh. Ten of Wands in reverse is energy we need to watch out for. I don't know what that's about, child. Nine of Wands up. There's a lot of fire. Oop, and the High Priestess. And oop. Okay, here we go. Nine of Cups. The energy coming towards us, Cancer suns and our Cancer moon and risings, is this energy of finally feeling like we have arrived. Finally feeling like we've like we're here, right? Like we can safely love ourselves and not be so hard on ourselves, right? Two of Pentacles, we're coming into balance monetarily and emotionally. Our lives are coming into balance. And Four of Swords, peace. So Cancers, your money, your mind, your emotions, okay? It's all coming together. Right? It's all coming together. Page of Wands, we are bringing this playful, fun, fiery, let's laugh and joke and have a great time energy. We are coming out of this Five of Pentacles feeling alone. Although some of us, I think, do still feel alone in a lot of ways. Like we're kind of left out in the cold, like, like somebody ain't telling us something, right? So, but I want you to leave that alone, and I want you to, let's walk in our inner strength, right? That we drastically possess and that we know we have. Like, just be strong. Just keep your head up, okay? Keep your head up. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so tired of that dog. 10 of Wands in reverse. The energy to watch out for is that we continue to take on other people's garbage. The Fool. Watch out for new people with new garbage that we somehow think we got to fix, take on, help them out with it. Okay? Whoop. Four of Wands in reverse. Oh my God. Watch out for this because they are going to look as if they belong in your life. They're going to look as if they are part of your life path. They're going to appear to be something that they truly are not. Instead, Nine of Wands, have some patience. Hold the line, because the true lover is coming in. The true partners are coming in, right? Five of Cups, it's been overwhelming because I think, again, this goes back to the Five of Pentacles we had here. We've been feeling so alone and like we have to do this alone and nobody understands and all that kind of stuff. Kind of like a nobody knows the trouble I sing, right? Come on now. Come on. I'm going to need you. Let's pull yourselves out of the funk. Okay. I need you to pull ourselves out of the funk. And all of this Five of Swords, there's a lot of fives. There's a lot of like conflicting energy here, right? I want you to tap into, though, the overall fun energy. Like when you can laugh and release then the conflict, then it's much better. Okay. And if you need to draw back a little bit, it's okay. With the Hermit, I want you to approach this from a neutral space rather than acting on emotion right away. And with the High Priestess, follow your instincts, follow your intuition. Queen of Swords, it's never going to lead you astray, right? Six of Swords. In fact, what it's going to do is going to take you out of choppy waters into a new thought, out of this Five of Swords energy into Six of Swords. New thought, new direction, new, like, boom. That's what we're doing. And we're going on our pathway of truth, no matter what anybody else says. Right? So I want you to sow the seeds and sow the intentions of living in your truth for this new moon. And anyone that is not meant to be around you, I want you to release them because there's so much more out here. And there are great partners that are waiting to come alongside of you and assist you. All right? All right, that is Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I don't know if I have any. Hang on, guys. So I don't know if I have any moderators in here. So just bear with me 1 second. I think I do. But we want to get rid of the bots. All right. Okay. Yay. Thanks, guys, so much for being here. Thank you for liking the video. I so very much appreciate that. Thanks for all your support. You guys were with me earlier today. It was a lot of tough love going on, but you came back for more. All right. Oh, and we got to go to Leo. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Let's get one card for Leo. Sun, moon, and rising. Leo. Sun, moon, and rising. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Shuffle one more time. Oh, you're welcome, Hadija. Yeah, you had to watch it. It was, whew, I felt it today. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Aunt Nancy, betrayal. Ooh, Leos, you hate that. You don't like no betrayal, child. Leos are loyal. Let me get one more card here. One card here for Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. One card, please, for Leo, sun, moon, and rising. And, oh, the loving man. What in the world is going on here? What done going on? Aunt Nancy, shadow of betrayal. She's an air element from the Temple of Shadows. Anansi, the Akan trickster god and sacred clown, snuck into our global folk tales. While Gulagichi, right? Children heard tales of Aunt Nancy, the tricky Spider Woman. My Guyanese parents entertained us with Nancy stories about a witty teen spider. Her shadow guidance is who really betrayed you? Betrayals from others mirrors you betraying yourself. I'm just gonna keep on moving. No. We're gonna get through this one quick because I'm not gonna have y'all Leos mad at me. Nope. Not going. Let's hurry up. What we got? Oh boy, Knight of Swords. I'm not gonna have y'all mad at me. Three of Cups. No. I'm gonna have to do an emergency do-over for y'all. Justice. Oh my good Lord. Knight of Cups. Oh my God, today. What is this damn card? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I got two stories here. I'm gonna get a one story. I need my allegedly sign. Don't come over here. Don't bring it. Okay. I'm just the messenger. Some of y'all Leo, sun, moons, and risings, if you're in a relationship, boot up. Pisces moon, be nice. Talking about get them mad. They need some truth. Y'all, that is terrible. Some of y'all, sun, moon, and rising Leos. Either you or your partner is going to get communication that either you and your partner is in a third party relationship. In other words, you're cheating. Some of y'all Leos are ignoring all of the signs that this person is cheating. And why at this new moon, this is literally like, we got to show you now, maybe because, they need to be out of your life or you need to stop playing the game. Some of y'all gonna have to go through a legal battle here in order to get out of it. Now there's light at the end of the tunnel, because I do see a new offer, potentially from a Virgo, or potentially from somebody that just is very settled in who they are, and they're very nurturing and they're very kind. And here we have the loving man as well. So this tells me they're going to be rather balanced in their energy, right? They're not going to be, and it doesn't matter the gender. They're just going to be balanced in their masculine and feminine energy. But there's some of y'all that's on some BS. There's some of y'all partners that are on some BS. And I'm hearing that it's and there's some y'all been knowing this, or y'all been involved in it, and it's time now to go on and take care of things legally. That's right. The cards never lie. In the words of our friend AT2, I don't know where he at, because he would love all this information right here. Now let's, for the rest of everybody else. Now, if that shoe don't fit, please don't try to put it on. Don't send me no nasty comments. I don't want. I can't help it if you're man or you're woman, or if you're cross watching and you're like, I knew that goddamn Leo. I knew that Leo was cheating. I don't want to hear it. This just what came out. Okay. Now, but like Aunt Nancy said, y'all done known this has been going on for some time. Y'all been know this was going on for some time. You just ignored it. So now it's at a critical mass point. So don't come to me like I'm telling you something new. Some of y'all knew it was happening. Oh Lord Jesus, help us. I cannot. Okay, I'm gonna finish this, because evidently Spirit's not gonna let me move off until I get done with this. Listen, only way you get through the heartbreak is to go through it. This doesn't get better. They're not going to be faithful. Whoever this third party is, they actually do care about them. Or if you're the Leo that's involved, you actually care about that person, which could be this over here, that now you're ready to make the offer to the other person, because you done already been fell out of love with the person number one. Yeah, we're going to need an emergency do-over. Let me finish this off here, because Seven of Pentacles. Some of y'all just been waiting and waiting. We're going to try this again. I don't know who it is that's messing around, but you need to get out of my reading. Is there a heart in the house tonight? Listen. Ugh. That's mass effery. Here's the emergency do-over right now. Let me put that in the chat. Let me put that in the thing. Leo number 2. So now this is going to be for Sun, Moon, and Rising Leos that ain't on some BS. And it ain't cheating. I had to call in for an emergency do-over immediately. Because we, okay, can I not tap into that? What do the rest of the Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to hear? The rest of the Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Look, good Lord Jesus, y'all didn't get much better. Mamlambo, self-sabotage. That's okay. Y'all need to stop self-sabotaging. What number are you? 24. Y'all need to stop self-sabotaging. That one's pretty explanatory. Okay? Mamlambo is telling you stop it. Cut it out. What do we got from the quantum oracle? A consciousness of luck. See how much better this was once I got rid of them cheating? Leos. Hey, Marina. Someone please call 911. Is the song channeling for me, right? Oh boy. Okay, this is for all the Leos not in a relationship that ain't cheating or being cheated on. And for the cross watchers that's not in a relationship with a Leo that they ain't cheating and being cheated on. Now, if that shoe fit, don't cuss me out. You already know. Oh my God, stop it. Okay, I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. All right, here we go. Yeah, you finally caught me, Marina. Welcome. This is for the rest of my Leos. Oh, this 3 of Cups. Oh, I know what that's about. Whoa, hey yo. That's you. I really hate it when that kind of stuff comes out. That's why I don't do love readings. 3 of Swords, you guys are coming out of this time of disappointment. I feel like a lot of you, this whole self-sabotage, what is she, 24? This whole self-sabotage situation. She's the shadow of self-sabotage. She's from the Zulu tribe. Shadow monster Mamlambo is the brain-sucking snake-like water-dwelling Zulu goddess of rivers. She don't sound too pleasant to be around. Her shadow guidance, you are holding yourself apart from your blessings. What ancient pain are you trying to stuff down, numb, ignore, or avoid? What does your self-sabotage help you to avoid? And I feel, oh, that's a consciousness of lack. I read that wrong. I feel like what's happening, you guys, is that because there might have been somewhat of a cycle somewhere in some areas of your life where you've been lacking something, that kind of consciousness has been, that shadow energy has just really taken a hold. And this new moon is a wonderful opportunity for you to release that 3 of Swords, like, right, glass half full, and embrace fully the star, which is, yeah, you actually do deserve to have your wishes fulfilled. This Tower moment, you're ready to shake it off, right? You're ready for your 10 of Pentacles. You're ready to release whatever it is that is holding you back. And you're ready to do it in a brand new way. Like, you're like, okay, look, just tell me what I got to do. Just show me and I'll do it. 3 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Let me tell you something, guys. And with this 9 of Wands, I feel like it's been like you've been on the precipice of celebration. You've been on this precipice of great things. And you're just like, okay, I got it. And then it's disappointment. Or it could be, okay, I got it. This is great. And then the person turns out to be passive aggressive and uber manipulative. And then it just kind of keeps eluding you. But what's going to help you get through this is, like, set the intention that you're going to utilize your vast inner strength to come out of this consciousness of lack, that you're going to practice extreme King of Cups self-love. You're going to practice, like, the knowing, the sitting in the seat of knowing that everything's going to be all right. The sitting in the seat of knowing that your spiritual energy can and will see you through and recreate and create the life that you deserve and that you want, right? And that you desire. And with this 4 of Pentacles, I feel like you're not going to be having to come out of reserve. In other words, you're going to be able to put things to the side. You're probably going to guard your heart a little bit more, like you probably should have been, but you're going to guard your heart a little bit more. And you're not going to just, like, make yourself so open to everybody, but instead make yourself open to very select people that are actually going to help you and nurture you, right? With the moon, I happen to like the moon card because I feel like that's all this hidden wisdom. Yep, 3 of Wands. This guy being guided by your inner wisdom, by your higher self, by those things that you can't necessarily see, right? By being guided by spirit, then allows you to see that truly your ship is coming in. 2 of Swords, you're not going to feel like you're being blindsided and have to make these decisions, in a vacuum. But this Lovers card keeps coming up. Lord have mercy. Are we all about to get our sacred creators coming in? I'm okay with that too. It could be a Gemini as well, but you're coming into this yin yang balance, okay, where you can truly create from an authentic space and get out of that consciousness of lack and release it. I don't think that it's overwhelming the majority of you. I think there's just like certain little spaces that it's like I see little pockets where it resides. So I wouldn't be overly concerned about that, but it's just like opening yourself up to all of the possibilities that can be. Okay. All right. No marinara. Oh my God. Okay. All right, here we go. We are now on Virgo. We are halfway through. We're at the halfway point. Here we go. Virgo, Virgo. Yes, we had to take a divergence over there to give Leo an emergency secondary reading because that was some effery, tomfoolery. Who are you? Because you jumped out, Virgo. Oh, Oshun, fearless love. Virgo, Oshun, fearless love. And then from the quantum, literally when we do the timestamps, I'm literally like in that first one, cheating Leos. Oh, I shouldn't do that. That's messy. Friends and colleagues. Oh my gosh. Fearless Love 25, I think. I am not going to be that messy. If you're a Leo that is cheating or being cheated on, look at this one. Okay. That's really messy. Hey, Natasha, how are you? I'm so bad. Okay, Goddess of Fearless Love. She's Yoruba from Nigeria. She's from the Temple of the Lovers, and her element is water. Goddess Oshun is the exalted Orisha deity of honey sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, and beauty. Sounds a lot like Virgo. But the Yoruba lady of the gold's anger and jealousy can also flood and destroy. Oshun's guidance: date to love. Oh, begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. I feel like creating much better relationships with your friends and colleagues, maybe even some new friends and some new colleagues right now, like a new tribe, is probably in order to help just kind of Virgo help that self confidence really bloom and blossom and help you begin to take down some of the walls that you have, right? We have the Page of Cups. So I feel like there's some fun offers in your future. Oh, King of Swords. Oh God, y'all gonna be slicing and dicing people out y'all relationships. Hey, Andrea. Just in time. The Virgo gang. Ooh, the Strength card. Now see, Strength, the Devil, Knight of Wands. They have been really coming up. The Hermit, that's you. So being in your Virgo-ness, right? And one last card, please. Oh, and she been here forever. And that's you too. Page of Cups. Let's see what kind of fun you should need to be having. Like letting loose and letting your emotions, letting them go. Like letting them like rise, yeah? Eight of Wands. Allow your energy to begin to transmute and change. Don't hold on to hurt and pain. Don't let it become this like don't let it really like build these walls higher. The song Fortress Around Your Heart comes to mind, right? I think some people have inadvertently built a fortress around your heart, or you've built it yourself so that you don't have to be worried about being hurt. So, just kind of allow this movement to finally flow, right? And then with the Six of Swords, yeah, you're going to be traveling out of this, like kind of coming out of your funk. And I can see that. That's very interesting that all this is happening at this lunation cycle, because I can see you by your full moon being ready to release the hurt and the pain and allow love in. Yeah. Hey, living the moment. King of Swords. So you're bringing this energy of I'm cutting out whoever they don't belong. It's a wrap. Whoop. And the King of Cups. And you're all about like what's best for me, child. I'm not trying to. Let me get into my meditation bag. Let me get into my talking to my ancestors bag. Let me get into talking to my angels bag. I'm not trying to do this, y'all. Oop. Ten of Wands. You got some internal baggage you need to offload. Internal baggage you need to offload before you can go any further. You're not sure if you have the strength. This is the energy that's plaguing you, because you've done so much work. You're just like with this Eight of Pentacles. You've done so much work. You're like, oh my God, how much more work do I freaking have to do? And with the Star, will my wishes ever really come true? Get into your own Virgo-ness. Create something brand new, right? Make something new. That's what you do. Do you, boo? And follow your intuition. That also card could also be Pisces. Follow the intuition, follow the flow. I feel like you've got some energy that's dammed up, that's stopped up. And if you can let that energy flow, the rest of this comes real nice and easy. And your tribe comes in. Excuse me. Hello, dear. Welcome. Queen of Pentacles energy. Slow and steady wins the race. Three of Wands. Your ship is on its way in. Stop freaking out. It's coming. Here's the Devil card again. Could be a Capricorn at play. Don't get tied. Don't stop feeling so comfortable in the pain and the toxicity, right? And with this Page of Swords, I want you to challenge your previous ways of thinking, your ideas about how things need to be, how they should be. I want you to challenge that. And as you begin to challenge that, that's when the energy begins to flow better and you begin to get a lot more inspiration, right? Because I thought I had an Ace of Pentacles somewhere in here. There's something brand new on its way, right? It's going to look, and it might be something you're already working on, but it's just going to look a little different than you thought, or the path to how it comes into fruition, how it comes into being is going to be just a little different from how you thought it was going to be. There you go, Virgo. Don't call you out, Shakima. I ain't trying to. I'm not trying to. All right, halfway. Let me get a little water. Whew, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Also, I meant to say, if your sun sign, it doesn't resonate, then please do check out your moon and your rising sign. I would check all three out anyway, just to make sure that you are fully aware and fully abreast of all of the different energies and possibilities that there are. And I totally forgot something. You guys may have noticed. You guys may have noticed in the description box that I put in a link to an upcoming this weekend to an upcoming Akashic record. Jesus Christ, stop. Akashic record workshop that one of our students, Michelle Aya or Michelle Reeves, is putting on. And what I would like to do is play you this really quick. It's very quick, 30 seconds, guys. So while I'm just kind of making sure everything else is um, taken care of, you guys can have the link. Again, it's a free workshop. The link to this workshop is in the description box below. And I want to just, oh, can I do this way? Cancel. Can I do this way? I think I can. Here, guys, I want you guys to just take a look-see at this, please. And if you can, attend it.
Would you like to meet your Akashic record guides and receive clear and wise messages from them? Hi, my name is Michelle Aya from the Awakening Space, and I help people to connect and transform through their Akashic records. I'm running a free 2-day webinar on the 5th and 6th of March where I'm going to teach you practices and techniques so that you can begin to work with your Akashic records for your growth. We are going to spend time practicing accessing the records, feeling and experiencing them, discovering and working through your fears and blocks, receiving messages for yourself and others, as well as getting lots of feedback from me through live coaching and from your peers as well. If you or your inner voice is saying, yes, 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 I want to learn this, the records and I would absolutely love for you to join this 2-day webinar. So head to my website, www.theawakeningspace.com, to the Meet Your Akashic Record Guides page for more details and to sign up. I also have some VIP passes available for anybody who would like to get some extra one-on-one assistance with me, plus some other goodies as well. Guys, I'm so excited for this workshop and I really hope that you'll join me there.
So, guys, I put the link to that in the chat. So check it out. I definitely stand behind Michelle. She's a student and she's also an amazing, amazing healer. So go and check that out. It's on this coming Saturday and Sunday, just for a few hours. So it's not a long time. All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. And the link is also in the description. All right, let's get back to it. Libra, sun, moon, and rising. Libra, sun, moon, and rising. All right, we have etheric chords. Urzuli Dantor, etheric chords. Libra, what's going on? Let's get a quantum. And new beginnings. Oh, I love it. All right. So I feel like 27. As you guys are cutting these chords or restarting some, we're in the cycle of new beginnings for you guys. I love that for you guys so much. She's from Haiti. Her temple is the lovers and her element is fire, more fire. Urzuli Dantor fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother. Her guidance is, if it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. Right? The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes, see the divine swords of God or goddesses, a loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse your physical grime, there is also a grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. Hello. And as you're doing that, that's when you're going to be able to see new beginnings. right? That's when you're going to be able to see new beginnings. Thanks, Adija. You guys are going to get a lot out of that. Here, let's go. Let's see what we got for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Because I see like beautiful things happening for you guys as a result of, in this lunation cycle. Up, Tower. There are just some consistent themes that we're seeing, aren't there? Whatever can be shaken will, and it's time for whatever that's going on that needs to be cut to be cut. Page of Swords, got to have a new attitude towards it. Got to have a new way of thinking towards it. Nine of Wands. I think y'all been holding on to this for too long, and that's the main part of the goddamn problem. The Sun. Here comes the Sun. Do 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 do. And then the Star. Energy coming towards you is the Tower. It's shaking. It's shaking and baking. It's shaking and quaking. Knight of Wands. This is some very passionate moments. You all feel some type of way. Hello, somebody. Oh, and this is Vladimir Putin. You feel some type of way about something that's been sitting here for a long time, and you just ain't let it go until now. Now, all of a sudden, now it's like, okay, it's got to go. Ooh, child. Y'all don't get me to lying about these here cards. Because you're ready to birth this new beginning. Like, you're ready. This is time, and you're finally in a space now where you know that not only do you need to, but you can cut it. Page of Swords. What are these new ideas that you're getting? Oh my goodness, and they're full of passion, child. With that King of Wands, like it can't nothing to make you decide differently. Like you just made up your mind, and that's that, which is good. Okay, Ten of Swords. You're tired of you're tired of being talked about. You're tired of being lied on. You tired of being this. You tired of being doubted. You're tired of people running off at the mouth behind your back, but they won't say it to your face. Some people are saying it to your face, and you're tired of them too. So you're like, you know what? Forget it. It's dead and gone. Okay, we're done. We're cutting it. Tower movement gone. Right? Nine of Wands. What could be a problem is that, maybe people can't get out of the way soon enough. Oh, beware that you think, don't rest on your laurels. Beware that you think you got rid of all of it, but you didn't really get rid of it because there's still some toxicity. That dang down devil coming out for everybody. There's still some toxic people back there. What's going to help you through it is keep your eye on the prize, which is freedom, which is a brand new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, right? So that Three of Cups, you could kind of get into this celebratory time period where you're free and get out of this Three of Swords disappointment and continued heartache. If these people keep hurting you, why do you keep them around? Maybe some of you have some residual cords where you didn't finish flushing them out. Right? Maybe that's what that is. I don't know, but all I know is you ready to get rid of it. Right? Hey, Gigi, how are you, honey? Outcome or advice, the Star. All your wishes can and will come true. That's Aquarian energy. King of Swords. Once you finish cleaning house, you're going to find that the wheel is going to turn in your favor, honey. And all your questions, all your hopes and your dreams is coming to pass. All your hopes and your dreams is coming. They're coming to pass. All right. That is a Libra. All right, here we go. All right, again, if the sun sign does not resonate, go to your moon and to your rising. And I recommend going to your moon and your rising anyway, so that you get a full picture of what to expect. And we are moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Thank you guys for being so patient. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. We will have timestamps up. We will have timestamps up. We got to let it load up, guys. So just give us just a little bit. We had a bit of a detour because we had to do 2 Leo readings. Can I get... whoa. I guess I can. Here we go. For Scorpio, long bubbly Susie. Long bubby Susie. Oh, long bubby Susie is shame. It's because long bubby Susie... Shut up, Lisa. I'll read that. I know what that one is all about, but we'll read it. Can I get one card for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising? Family. Scorpio, is your family... I had to pull some tarot on that. Long Bubby Susie, Shadow of Shame. She's from Belize. Long Bubby Susie keeps the children of Belize terrified. Viewed as a shadow monster, she has the power to kill or to nurture with her long, scary breasts that contain milk and poison. This beautiful Afro-Indigenous spirit may be a distortion of the Arawak Taino moon goddess. I saw this before. Atabe. Her shadow guidance is this for Scorpio. You are beautiful and loved. Every part of you and your journey is beautiful, even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, soul, and breath that makes you beautiful. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable and you are complete. I just have this weird feeling that there's like family members or close people that are in close proximity to you, Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising, that are making you feel unlovable, or you're ashamed yourself, like, and you're putting shame onto yourself when you don't need to be. Energy coming towards you is Nine of Pentacles. So this new moon is really asking you, this new moon energy is really asking you to please see yourself for who you are, and the accomplishments and the blessings that you have and that are coming towards you. With Knight of Wands, don't be afraid to have the passions. Seven of Swords, I feel like you feel like, okay, I know I'm going through this rather quickly, but I feel like you guys feel like someone's going to steal something from you. Okay. I'm going to leave the Devil there as the energy to help you get out of it. And the Four of Wands is the outcome or advice. Nine of Pentacles. The universe is trying to bring you this energy of self-completion, of like, yes, you can. Yes, you are. Right? Like, yeah, you absolutely can do this. Ten of Swords. It's asking you to stop listening to the hype. Don't believe other people's like stories about you. Stop listening to the programming and reprogram yourself. And can you start to kind of let the energy flow, have some fun with it, be a little more immature and not so kind of stuck in the mud. Knight of Wands, I think you passionately really do want to get out of this funk and you want to get out of it quickly. But unfortunately, like, it seems that you're being tormented by this decision. Do I stay in this funk or do I go? And there's something new on the horizon for you, and I don't know that you're comfortable going to go get it. I don't know that you feel comfortable in that energy. What's keeping you actually from making this decision to move to something new is the fact that you feel like, or people have in the past, stolen something very precious from you. Just when you thought that, everything was going to be all right. And I have a feeling this is family or ex-family or something along that line. Yep. Six of Pentacles. That's more family. It threw you off balance. This could be a Capricorn. Oh my God, that Tower card. The Devil, the Tower, and the Five of Cups. Sometimes, again, you've got to feel it in order to heal it. So instead of holding back and holding within that toxicity, right? That energy that's really no longer serving you, and that you're fighting to get rid of with this Five of Wands, or you just finished an argument with somebody else. I'm going to need you to step in the fullness with the King of Wands of who you are and boldly go there and boldly say, no more. You don't get to make me feel ashamed. You don't get to make me feel bad about myself. You don't get to tell me what I can't do. You don't get to make me feel like I'm less than. You don't get to make me feel like I'm, not enough. I am. And that's when you then, Four of Wands, find that freedom and that you're then able, oh, here's a whole story. Here's a whole story. Then you're able to step in to your fullness, right? It's time for you, Queen of Swords, to live your truth. It's time for you, Magician, to create your world in the way that you're meant to create it. It's time for you to guard your heart. Also guard your pocketbook. Some of you Scorpios, people are borrowing money from you like left and right. Or they're always like, oh, I need some. Can I hold on to this? Or, I'm always in need. Stop it. And that's probably family. Seven of Cups. There's a little indecision, a little confusion that you've been feeling, but you're coming out of that right now. There's going to be some offers made. And I feel like the offer that's being made is going to be for something that's very, like it makes your heart sing, it makes you happy, it makes you fulfilled, and that's going to be this beginning of this beautiful new experience that's going to be Pentacles, which is abundant and which is everything, right? It's the culmination of everything. So I don't know who's bringing that to you, but I feel like that's what's coming. And I think at this new moon, I'd like for you to set the intention that you're going to release all the energies, by the full moon that are no longer serving you, and that you are open to receiving, right? New offers, new ways, like new offers, new mindset. Like you're open to receiving love, and you're open to receiving light, and you're open to receiving wisdom, and that you're releasing shame. Okay. That's what I'm seeing for Scorpio. All right. Here we go. Let us move along to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sag, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sagittarius, Sun. Okay. Oh my gosh. Itchy. All right. Mawalisa or Mawu Lisa. Cosmic Power, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Mawu Lisa, Cosmic Power. I always do that. Never look at the number. 2. The dog. Between the dog and the cat. And we're actually talking, Alice and Megan are going to get a Frenchie. I think it's a Frenchie puppy. Can't wait in May. And we have professional assistants. Cosmic Power and professional that's interesting. You guys going to seek out the God Goddess of Cosmic Power from Benin, Threshold Guardians, and their element is air. Mawu Lisa is the force of Mother, Father, God, Goddess. Mawu is the moon, the divine feminine. Lisa is the sun, the divine masculine. Interesting. They came together during a a fun eclipse to create cosmic power. You are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. Rise up in your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. I feel like this professional assistance, believe it or not, is either like it's time for you to really um like you might be seeking out like a shaman or a reader or a specific like healer, like someone that can like do more like medium, like you know what I'm saying? Like they're very specific and they've been in the business for a while. Um or or it could be a coach, could be a mentor. But I feel like or it could be the fact that you are listening, you're going to be able to hear, you should seek to hear from your guides and your angels and seek to hear from a source in a greater way. The Chariot is energy coming towards you. This is fast moving energy. Let's see what else is here. I'm not getting complete clarity. The Wheel. Yeah, you guys are feeling good about things. Good old King of Wands. He's showing up again. Two of Pentacles. And Page of Wands. Okay, let's see what we got here. So the Chariot could be a Cancer. This is fast moving. This is you're really being propelled into the next level. You're being propelled. That's the card of the day. Clearly, the Devil. It's the card of the day. So either there's Capricorns in the mix in the middle of everybody's ish, being involved everywhere, or we're all really releasing a lot of toxicity. We are releasing a lot of the effery. We're releasing a lot of the I'm just done with all this right now, right? And the Fool, like you guys are so ready to go on your next adventure, Sag, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Like that's the energy that's coming forward. Like you are ready to go on the next adventure. The Wheel, you're ready for like abundance. Two of Wands, you're ready to make decisions that's going to place you in a place of abundance and help you get there. Lovers, some of you guys are going to be having like your sacred creators enter into the picture. Others, you are going to be having like actual like business partners or collaborative people enter into the picture for you, and they're really meant to be, right? It's like it just makes sense. Energy to watch out for, interestingly enough, King of Wands, that could be Leo energy. So don't be too tied to the first idea that comes to your head. Um, and actually, with the Seven of Wands, I'm gonna tell you guys not to guard your heart as much. Like, in other words, like the first idea that comes, you're gonna want to run with it. But I'm gonna ask you to not be too tied to that one and look for the one that's behind it. That's gonna bring you into this Two of Pentacles balance, right? With this Six of Swords, it may require you to travel, or the person that you speak to that's gonna collaborate with you or work with you is gonna be like further away from you. They're a distance away. Two of Cups, but you guys were, again, here's a lot of lover stuff. So this could be a relationship. You could be entering into a long distance relationship, potentially with a Leo, with a Gemini. What else do we have here? With a Capricorn, could be any of that. I also have other, fire energy here. And it could, or this could be a very nurturing collaboration, right? That's not necessarily romantic, but it's very nurturing in its essence. Page of Wands, listen, this is amazing. Like this is all brand new for you. This is going to be fun. Have fun with it. It's going to bring you into balance and money to access. You can have that to give as well. Eight of Cups, you're leaving energy behind that you no longer need. I'm so proud of you leaving it behind, and you're stepping judgment into your fullness of your purpose. So what I would say for you, step into this cosmic power, but I feel like there's someone that's going to help you. So it could be someone that helps you become like maybe like shamanic initiation or Reiki attunement or whatever. Like I feel like there's some assistance here to either help you step into your profession, or you're going to be getting information readings or what have you from those people that already do it. But it's all really to gear you towards this next phase and this next stage of your life that I really feel like you're ready to encounter and to enjoy. Okay. So that's Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Check in the chat. Hi, Cheyenne. How are you? Hey, Bikini Body Challenge. How are you, love? Oh, God. Itchy, itchy. I changed my laundry detergent. Probably not a good idea. All right, here we go. Capricorn. Oh. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Bear with me. Oh my God, people. Okay, sorry guys. We're gonna have to wrap this up pretty quick. Nope. All right, hang on, guys. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I swear, next time I'll do Pisces backwards. Satira, brazen. After Capricorn been showing up in everybody's readings. Now you come out here brazen and all. Back, forth, and forth. What have y'all been doing back and forth, brazen? Y'all been back and forth and everybody's digging on readings. That's what y'all been doing, Capricorn. 17. Goddess of brazenness from Guyana. She's from the warrior temples and she's fire. Goddess Satira is the energy and spirit of Buxton in Guyana, South America. Satira is brave, bold, brazen, and barefaced, casting a spell with her hips. So her hips don't lie. Okay. She's a little Shakira. Okay. Step up, go for it, partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean you harm, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. Stop going back and forth. Stop going back and forth. Stop wondering. Stop guessing. Stop being like, oh, I'm not sure. Oh, this, oh, that. Cut it the frick out, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to commit to one direction and make a brazen choice. Cheese and rice. Here we go. 7 of Cups. Ooh, jeez. The Hanged Man. That ain't brazen. Ain't neither one of them cards brazen. Y'all gonna have a hard road to go. Death and rebirth. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Too loose of a grip. Too loose of a grip. Really? I didn't mean for that to happen. Two of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Okay, let me get a oh my God. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that's what's happening. And then we have the Four of Cups and Page of Cups that wanted to pop out. This is what's going on with you, Capricorn. You're coming out of this time of the universe is bringing you out of a time of indecision and into a time of clarity. But it's going to bring it to you a little slower. It's going to spoon feed you a little bit so that you don't freak out. Okay, Six of Cups is going to make sure you're comfy with it. Everything feels good. You don't need to really freak out because the energy you're bringing to the table is, well, I got to wait and see still. I ain't sure if it's going to work. I'm kind of happy in my little cocoon, Four of Swords, right where I'm at. And I want to kind of go forward, but then, it don't really look good right now, so I ain't going to do it, right? Listen, you got to remember you create your reality. You create it. So it can move as fast or as slow as you really want it to. The thing is if you move quickly with the universe, this brazen energy universe, it's going to be amazing. This death and rebirth, I feel like y'all don't want to let some stuff die. Or you're not sure whether or not with this Eight of Wands, that the communication that you're hearing about the ship really coming in, if you let this die off and you pick this up on this other side, that's really going to work. Two of Pentacles, what's going to help you out of that is you're going to see that your money is balanced no matter what. Page of Pentacles, and that you also then, that your money becomes more balanced and you become more profitable actually as you're doing the new thing. As you step into the new phase of your purpose, or this is added on to your business, or whatever the case may be. High Priestess, follow your intuition. I keep saying that all the time. Oh, there's Five Pentacles. There's a lot of us out here that are like, listen, I've been following my intuition. I feel like I'm all alone out here on a damn island. Stop telling me to follow my damn intuition. Like, I feel like that's what a lot of y'all are just like, that got me out here on this island. But keep on going because you're not really alone, right? Step out of that anxiety as well, please. King of Pentacles, this is you. Like, this is you. This is you. This is all you. This is like you on steroids, like owning your stuff. Four of Cups, think study long, study wrong. Two of Wands, it's time for you to make a decision. No matter which decision you make, from what I hear and what this says, no matter what choice you make, it's going to work out just fine. You can't make a wrong decision. Because there's multiple paths to the same end. So you can't make a wrong decision. Just follow it, but commit. You need to commit. You need to commit. You need to commit. All right. Last two. Aquarius. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. 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 Oh, Asase ya. Joy. Asase ya. Joy. What number is she? 16. And then from the Quantum Oracle, oh, you got professional assistance too. Let me pull one more for you. Oh, victim mentality. Oh my God. Y'all got to get out of this victim mentality clearly. I'm like, whoop. Oops. Goddess of joy from the Ashanti or Ghana. Goddess Asase rules life and death as the joyful crone celebrated in Mama Earth. Her energy is loving, fertile, and nurturing, and her name is invoked at major life transitions. Your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Mm. Aquarius. I don't. Hmm. Let me see what else this is about. Because I'm not sure this is you. I feel like for some of you, for a lot of you, this is actually what you're supposed to be doing, being the professional to assist people out of victim mentality. Yeah, Empress. Hey, Cheyenne, how are you? Hey, Joy. Y'all don't know what, did somebody explain to Hadija what study long, study wrong meant? Can one of her other aunties in the room explain study long, study wrong to her? Poor baby. Knight of Swords. It's kind of like analysis paralysis, baby. Queen of Swords. Ooh. Nine of Cups. Yeah, don't think too hard. That's a great way to put it. Thank you, Joy. One more card, please. Oh, there's that Knight of Wands again. Okay, listen, Aquarius. Empress. That's what I was thinking. That because I was like, that doesn't feel like them. For a lot of you Aquarians, your professional, or should I say your spiritual healing or excuse me, empowerment business program practice is going to be to help people come out of this victim mentality, and you're going to be able to do it through like bringing them joy, right? And this is the Empress. You're going to help people, again, you as well. There's things that are shaking loose, so you can go on and be the Empress and birth this into this realm. Ace of Swords, you already have the idea. You already have the passion. It is being reignited in you. So can we please just go on and do it? Knight of Swords. What else is coming with that? And three of Cups. Swift communication, celebration, and hard work are all what's going to help you create what this is. So it's time to get started. Queen of Swords as an obstacle with the star. No, there's too many of them that got put in upside down. I think some of y'all are wondering with this Page of Swords as well, whether or not such an unconventional way of having wish fulfillment is really like true for you. Is it really living your truth or not? And I'm going to encourage you to lean into Nine of Cups energy, which is, believe in yourself completely, right? The only thing that's holding you back is yourself and your mind, right? Your own thoughts are holding you back. And it's time for you to not only honor guard, but honor your heart, honor that heart space that's got that Ace of Wands energy that's ready to rock and roll, right? And knows that you can do this, that your ship truly can come in, that you can like live a great life. You can live a great life. right? Helping others and bringing them joy and being their professional assistant. Knight of Wands is very passionate for you. Here, the world, like helping other people stop these cycles that they're in right now and live new cycles, right? King of Swords, help them cut out the garbage and everything that, things, thoughts and feelings that no longer serve them. Stop 10 of Wands carrying other people's burdens, right, around, and then get into 10 of Pentacles energy, which is, right, complete fulfillment and abundance, all wishes fulfilled. So I think for my Aquarians, those of you that have been feeling like, oh my gosh, yes, it's time for me to really step into my healing or coaching or whatever it is, or, what a mentorship, whatever it is, it's time for you to go on and honestly, like, you need to set your intentions that by the time the full moon comes, that you've released, not only released, but that you are walking in, right? That you're able to kind of like release your practice to the world, like show the world what you're actually doing. All right. That's what I feel for. Yeah. Like let your passions, like just let them permeate the earth. Okay. All right. All right. So, oh my goodness, we made it, guys. Last but certainly not least, Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. Let's get an oracle. That was quick. The cards are like, yep, we tied. We ready to pack it on in. Sequoiant, scarcity. Sequoiant, scarcity, 21. Let me get a quantum card, please. Commitment. Oh, Pisces. I'm chuckling because sometimes people that I know that are like seeing a Pisces, they just that commitment word does not necessarily let me. Oh my gosh. Sometimes that commitment word is a bit tough. Sequoiant, shadow of scarcity, from Trinidad and the diaspora. She's in the shadow temple, and air is her element. Beauty by day and hag by night. The sequoiant is an energy vampire, also known throughout the diaspora as old hug or boohag. Whether energy or blood, for vampires, there is never enough to go around. Her shadow guidance is this: you have so much more than you realize, Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. You have access to unlimited joy, love, good times, pleasures, and prosperity. Be grateful for your riches. Stop going to the ocean and asking for a thimbleful of water. It doesn't feel like it when you're desperate, but scarcity and lack are an illusion. Prosperity is believing that there is an overflow, more than enough love, happiness, well being, and money to go around. Vampires take from others because they don't have enough life force for themselves. That is scarcity consciousness. When you embody lack, you are always hungry, tired, and jealous. Make a gratitude list. What is your behind grateful for? Now, if I'm going to turn this around, oh, today and yesterday is your birthday? Oh my goodness. You were a leap year, baby? A leap year, baby? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Joy and Melinda. Oh, is it just Joy? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Joy Kimberly. Happy birthday to you. Okay. I was thrown off by some of the other chat. So listen, Pisceans, I'm going to need you to commit to having an attitude of gratitude. An attitude of gratitude. There's that old devil. That old devil. Oh, and there's the magician. Okay, so now I see where this, so I can see where this is going now. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Nine of Wands. Happy birthday to your husband, Bikini Body Challenge, and Five of Wands. Okay, y'all not finna. What is this about here? What is this mess about here? It could either be a Capricorn involved, or okay. Listen, I need y'all to go on a new adventure. I need my Pisceans to go on a new adventure. You know what this adventure is called? Don't keep believing that the worst is going to happen. Some of y'all, though, no joke, you're either or someone in your world perhaps is having some addictions issues, and that's problematic, right? So I don't want you to stay in that situation, but I need you to come out of this like this funk of like you can't have what it is you really want. Like all your dreams are going to come true. They're there. So like turn the page, like go like swim with the other fish, because this magician is like, deep down inside you can create your entire world. You already know that. And even though you've been going through a lot of anxiety lately because it just isn't looking like things, they're kind of looking up, but then they're not, but then they are, but then they're not. Patience, alchemy and patience. But you're going to have to commit to a course of action. Who was it? Capricorn told them, you got to commit to a course of action. You're going to have to commit, and then I'm going to need you to stay on that course of action. I think with this wheel, it's like you guys, like you'll get something and then you're just like, this is too good to be true. Like, don't think that. Like, that keeping you with this Two of Swords, like that's keeping you from being able to make a good, very good, logical choice. And with the Emperor, it's stopping you from commitment. It's stopping you from staying the course. It's stopping you from standing your ground. Okay? I need you to hold the line. And this Nine of Wands can be like hold the line. Like on a lot of the decks, like there's like 8 other wands like in a kind of garden, and then the one wand the one guy is just paying attention to because that's the one that's growing. He's like nurturing that one plant because it's the other 8 didn't do a blessed thing, but he's holding the line and he's nurturing that one plant. That's what I need you to do. When you see a bud, I need you to nurture it. 8 of Swords. The only way that it doesn't work is if you keep yourself bound in your thoughts. That's what's been holding you back the whole time. 8 of Wands, you are getting communication from the higher realms. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But I need you to let that information flow, and like you used to when you were younger and younger in these things and younger in the spirituality thing, and it was all brand new and you could just let it flow. I need you to let it flow like that, because outcome or advice, don't get caught up in all the don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in the doubts. Don't get caught up in the fears. Don't get caught up in I should have made this decision and getting down on yourself, and then you just tear yourself down. Instead, stay up at the surface where the sun is, because the sun is going to guide you, right? The sun's going to guide you. Even with this Hermit card, the Hermit is still holding a light. There's light at the end of the tunnel. There's light there. Okay? You could be by yourself and still in the sun. Just don't like go away so nobody can help you. And here you are. Follow the intuition and follow the higher guidance. Because this cycle of garbage is over. The cycle of stuff happening and just not being good is over. And we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Moon. That's you. You're about to bloom and blossom and come forth. Okay? Bloom, blossom, and come forth. Oh my God, guys. All right. Thank you. We're done. If you're ready to become a practical light worker, I want you to go to the link tree down below. In that link tree also as well, and as also as in also in the description, I'm holding the next light worker liftoff 3-day weekend, March 18th through the 20th. Again, it's free again, and I've added actually an additional kind of lower tier VIP option as well. So there's 2 tiers of VIP replay and VIP something else. So there's 2 tiers you could choose from, but go on and start getting your tickets because I might limit it. So I want you to go start signing up for that free weekend. If you haven't done so already, if you signed up last time, you couldn't make it. You have plenty of time to find a babysitter, do what you need to do so you can make it this time. Okay. And then don't forget to go on and sign up for Michelle Aya's her weekend. Some of you are coming to another weekend as well, but you could dip out for a couple hours and go to her thing if you want to. But anyway, sign up for her weekend. She can guide you in getting to know your Akashic guides and your personal guides for your own personal journey, which is a little bit different, but kind of the same of what I do when I take people on that journey. But it's a little bit different because you can't always reach out to me, right? I'm not always available. And so it's great to have your own guides through your own Akashic records to be able to help you out in the process. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. I so very, very much appreciate it. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. We'll see you guys tomorrow at lunchtime. We'll also see you for the astrological outlook on the new moon. I will post in the community tab when I have the crystal grid up and ready to go. And then we will be doing some meditation tomorrow as well. All right. You guys are going to see a lot of me. Not sure how, but you will. You'll see me and we're going to have a great time together. Okay. Thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.